And so our second paragraph, our first body paragraph, right? The investigative journalism known as muckraking began in the Gilded Age, during the Gilded Age, and it was first referenced by Theodore Roosevelt in 1906. Some of the people associated with this style of writing were Upton Sinclair, Ida Tarbell, Lincoln Steffens, and Ray Baker. These writers pushed for reform in areas of meatpacking, corporate business practice, government corruption, and labor practices, respectively. After this sentence, there's a citation, a parenthetical citation. This is all I want in your paragraphs. I do not want you to go to EasyBib.com and copy what it is you need to copy as far as the citation and then paste it. That's not what this is. What? Hopefully I will answer your question as I'm going through this. Then, Roosevelt went so far as to say, I hail as a benefactor every writer or speaker, every man who, on the platform or in a book, magazine, or newspaper with merciless severity makes such an attack, provided always that he in turn remembers that the attack is of use only if it is absolutely truthful. The quotations designate that I literally either copied and pasted this or copied it word for word. If you're going to do that, it needs to have quotation marks around it. No more than a sentence or two. It should probably have been said directly by someone. And then you need to cite that source. Spartacus Educational, 2010. Both of these are websites. Spartacus Educational is a website. I don't need to add the HTTP. I don't have to add the www. I don't have to add the dot whatever, because that will be in my bibliography. So I don't need to add that right now. And then finally, one more sentence. Sinclair's book, The Jungle, is still regarded as a classic and caused much reform in the meatpacking industry in regards to consumer rights and safety. Now, with the Wild West paper, I asked you to cite at the end of your paragraphs. If I would have taken all of this information from one source, it would be completely fine. As long as I didn't use quotations, it would be completely fine if I would have just put it at the end of my paragraph. If you use more than one source, you probably want to break it up, okay? So if you get the first half of your paragraph from one source, second half from another source, break it up.